I got a scholarship to UCF, so I'd bring my camera with me wherever I went, and I'd make cool videos that people love, put them up to YouTube. I wasn't making no money at first. I enjoyed making my videos. I saw it as stress relief, and it made me happy. And it brought along so many opportunities that I would not be able to get my hands on if I wasn't making videos and playing football. Time passes a little bit. I reached a threshold that YouTube sets for you to start monetizing your videos. I kept making my videos. I started branching out into little funny comedy skits, and those were crazy epic success. This basically became my job now. So I put my 110% in it and never looked back after that. I'm thinking of new ways to gain followers, make some more change. And I thought of this genius idea. At the time, there was some thing going on social media, Instagram, this and that, where, remember all those freaking posts of the little red swimsuits? If you repost this, blah, blah, you get free this and that and that. And every single girl on this planet reposted that freaking Instagram post. So I was like, hey, I could do something like this and, gain followers. I'll have people subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Instagram. I'll just give away some of this UCF gear that I got. I have a ton of it, so why not give back? And, bring a little bit of following to my page. So I did that, created this giveaway, and all you had to do was subscribe to my YouTube channel, repost the picture on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and boom, you're entered. Within the first 2 hours, I swear I gained 3,000 freaking Instagram followers, just like that. 3,000 YouTube subscribers, just like that. I put it up at night, so I went to bed and woke up to a phone call, and it was our compliance officer at UCF. He's like, hey Donald, what's going on, man? I saw your giveaway. I think it's genius, man. It's a great marketing thing, but you're gonna have to come to my office and we're gonna talk about your Instagram and your YouTube channel, because there might be some problems. As soon as I heard that, man, I was off. I was like, man, these people, they just don't want to see me winning, man. 2 weeks later, I go up there. I swear I was going in there and I was defending my channel. So we sit down and we talk. Basically what he told me is that it may be illegal that I'm making money off my channel. And it may be illegal that I'm using my image, my name, and my likeness to promote a business. And I should have came to him before I monetized my YouTube account. I'm not gonna lie. I try to, kind of keep it under wraps at first. I was like, nah, I'm not making any money. I only made money off of, my wide receivers be like videos, my quarterbacks be like videos, which didn't really reference me being an athlete or my athletic ability. But yeah, at the end of the meeting, I came clean. I told him, I've been making money. It's dropped in my account. I haven't touched it yet. So anyways, I leave his office and I make a video. So yeah, I made that video and instantly, kind of started blowing up. The issue was kind of nationalized. News got aware of it. A lot of people got aware of it. They started calling me, interviewing me, this and that and that. The next day after those interviews, my head coach calls my phone. He's like, hey, I need to meet with you. Come to my office ASAP. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what he's going to tell me. I'm feeling like he's going to support me. I'm feeling like he's going to say he has my back. He's going to fight for me. But I was absolutely wrong. I walked into his office and I swear, no lie, 16 coaches are in there. Every single coach from the coaching staff is in there. Pulled up a chair, and my chair is just singled out right in front of my coach's desk. And I just look at my coach. He's like, yeah, do you understand how many problems you're causing for this university right now? How many people's jobs you're putting in jeopardy? So basically, he sat me in his office and grilled me that whole time. So right off rip, I get no support from my head coaches in this whole process that I'm going through. I feel like it's me against the NCAA and me against my coaches. After a few more phone calls with the compliance officer, we set up a few more appointments, we set up a few more meetings, this and that, to talk about the whole situation. And I swear there must have been like 10 meetings. And every single meeting, they were like, wow, we're breaking barriers, we're working towards finding a solution, we're doing great, you're gonna make history, Donald. Things are gonna go in your favor. The NCAA's never dealt with something like this before, but they're doing the right thing, this and that. They hyped me up all the way, bro. I was on my high horse. I was on the highest cloud. I was like, man, I'm about to do all my videos, run this money up, be a college football player. I'm about to have it all. Keeping a positive attitude, keeping a smile on my face. I'm confident things are going to work out, and nobody can tell me otherwise. At least that's what I thought. In these meetings, these people took down every single penny I've earned on YouTube, every single video, every single length of every single video. And basically, they were just like, oh, while this is going on, we're going to just need you to stand by and just don't put anything on your YouTube account. Don't put anything on Instagram, this and that and that. And I'm thinking to myself, if you guys kick me out, I don't have much to fall back on, so I have to keep making my videos to earn a little bit of money so that I could be good at them. So whatever, they agreed to it, and things kept rolling. So yeah, time goes by a little bit, and they call me. They're like, hey, so we've decided we're gonna put in a waiver for you so that you continue what you're doing, and we strongly believe that the NCAA is gonna approve of it, and that's gonna go through. There might be a few little rules you have to follow, but as long as you're doing that, you can continue doing what you want and make your money, this and that. My head coach even met with me, and he told me, oh, yeah, I heard the NCAA is willing to work with you, and they're willing to give you what you want. Just know that I can't trust you anymore. I don't know if I can trust you on the field. He basically grilled me again in his office. So whatever, I move on, and these people finally call me into an office, and they make me sign some papers. They're like, oh, there's a confidentiality agreement. You can't do this and that and that. And then they told me that they got on the phone with the NCAA, and they figured out, the terms of this waiver. So this lady pulls out a paper, and she says, oh, I took notes about the phone call. This is basically what they want you to do. And the waiver says, institution had to submit a waiver on your behalf asking for release of the legislation. NCAA approved the waiver in which you can use his name, picture, and likeness to continue your self-employment business. However, it is with conditions, boldly underlined. It says, videos can't reference your status as a student athlete. Nothing UCF related, gear, facilities, other student athletes, etc. Videos can't depict your football or athletic skills or abilities, including anything specific to the sport of football, pass football, kick a football, talk about quarterbacks, etc., etc. Videos that don't satisfy these conditions will have to be removed from the monetized account, and the funds generated from these videos will have to be donated to a charity of your choice. She's like, oh, I find it a little preposterous how you can't toss football around with your friends and this and that on the beach. I don't feel like it's fair, but that's what the NCAA is giving us to work with. They're making a waiver for me that doesn't waive anything that I've been doing. So I was being screwed out of my money that I worked hard for, and I couldn't even keep my videos on my channel. I found that to be extremely unfair, and there was no way in heaven or hell that I was agreeing to that. So I came back with a counteroffer, and I told them, how about if I continue posting my football videos and continue doing what I'm doing, keep everything I've been doing up, but demonetize those, because YouTube lets you, demonetize videos. Whenever I post a video, just make sure that if it's not following those rules, just click that demonetization button and make sure to bring me no revenue. They can monitor my channel, they could look into every single thing they want, just to make sure I'm following those rules. I was willing to do that. So they told me, we're gonna see what we could do, we're gonna talk to NCAA. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. It seems very fair. It seems like something they could work with. So we're gonna talk to them, and I feel strong about this again. I feel like they're gonna approve of this. I feel like they're gonna work in your favor, and they're gonna do whatever it takes for you to be on the field, this and that and that. So anyways, time passes again, and I'm called in for my very last meeting. We talked to the NCAA. They did not agree to what you were proposing. You're still using your athletic ability, your image, your likeness, your this and that to promote your football business. Even though it's not monetized, you're still indirectly making money off of it. So I'm sitting here like, really, bro? I'm not making any money off of those videos. Y'all still don't let me post it. Demonetized. Like, what else do y'all want? Honestly, what else could I do to possibly agree with y'all on something? So she's like, yeah, there's nothing the NCAA is going to work with. They talked to the vice president and president of the NCAA, and yeah, basically the waiver stands as is. You could either choose to sign it or give up your eligibility. So I'm sitting there in the office, and my heart's sinking. I'm like, damn, they really put me on the spot right now. Like, this waiver, I still don't feel comfortable signing. It was the same thing as before. So I told her straight up, I'm sorry. I guess y'all gonna have to deem me ineligible. And I hope this comes to light, because y'all can make tons and tons and tons and tons of money off of me and my image and my likeness and my athletic ability, but I can't even make a couple $100,000 off of me. Like, it's not fair, and honestly, I hope y'all get what y'all deserve. I don't feel like it's fair, and honestly, I hope something gets done about it, because you guys are really about to make me ineligible for doing positive things throughout the community. But I'm sitting here making YouTube videos that do not have any type of negative connotation to them, no negative aspects, no nothing. but y'all are threatening to suspend me. It still, to this day, it doesn't make much sense to me. So I told her basically, I'm not signing that waiver. So she looks me in the face, she's like, oh, do you understand that by not signing this paper, you are giving up your athletic eligibility and you're giving up basically your spot on the football team? I told her straight up, yes, I understand that, and I agreed to not sign this paper because I'm not comfortable with any of the things you guys are proposing to me. It ended off as that. I walked out the office, and I swear there's a 3-story building, and by the time I got to the elevator, which is a little bit down the hall, and hit the button to go down to 1, check my phone, and there was a notification, oh, Donald Delahaye, blah, blah, ruled ineligible, this and that and that. But I appreciate everybody who's helped me so far. I appreciate everybody who's helped me spread my story. And I appreciate all the negative naysayers that hate on me every day. Because like I said, your boy's still going to smile, your boy's still going to be happy, and your boy going to use y'all as motivation. Thanks for hearing my story. That was the whole thing from beginning to end. You're free to make your judgments whether or not I was stupid to decide what I did. Whether you're happy, whether you like it or not, I'm still gonna keep going. I appreciate y'all, man. Take care.